Happy Home Friday, all my fries out there. Hopefully you guys are having a fantabulous day today.
I have been having a great day, but you know what? Leandra donated TravelinSoldier today.
Thank you very much,
Thank
Leandra.
you, Leandra.
You rock.
Which I'm very excited about, both of us are, because in a recent video, you guys probably remember, we were like, what song is that? Where we get to hear Rob shining.
Right.
It's TravelinSoldier. However, apparently, according to Leandra, it can make us cry. So there's that. I'm going into it thinking about math already, so that in case we get the like wobble face and all that.
The wobble face?
Yeah, we can start thinking about math and not cry. But honestly, I am very excited to see this. And,
I'm glad you said that because I don't, then I'm going to try and make sure I don't listen to the words.
Oh.
No, I'm going to have to listen to the words, but I'm going to try not to cry. And we want to give you a shout out, Leandra, and hope you have a blasting HomeFree in Pennsylvania tomorrow night.
Yeah.
And yeah, let's get into this. TravelinSoldier.
But please let us know how it is. We want to know the details.
Yeah, definitely. Drop comments whenever you get back.
Or send me an email or something.
Or send her an email.
Yeah.
And before we get into it, y'all know the drill. I'm going to just hit that little
okay,
magic
thank
button.
you very much.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, TravelinSoldier. And this is Dixie Chicks cover, right? I believe.
Are they still the Dixie Chicks?
No, they're the Chicks.
Okay.
Or are they the Dixies?
This is
Pixies,
where it's very clear that country is not our main genre that we listen to, because I am not aware. I knew, like, situationally aware of the situation, but don't know the
situationally aware of the situation.
Of the Dixie Chick situation, but I'm not current, so it is what it is.
Of the Dixie Chick situation.
Our friends will let us know.
Wasn't it something about, like, they wanted to drop Dixie from their name because
it's like a
they wanted
racial tie to the South or something like that?
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Music is music. Let's get into it.
2 days past 18, she was waiting for the bus in her army green. Sat down in a booth in a cafe nearby, gave her order to a guy in a thin black tie. She's a little shy, so we gave her a smile, and she said, would you mind sitting down for a while and talking to me? I'm feeling a little low. He said, I'm off in an hour and I know where we can go.
This is pretty.
Beautiful.
So they went down and they sat on the pier. Said, I bet you got a girlfriend, but I don't care. I got no one to send a letter to.
This is gorgeous.
Would you mind if I send one back here to you?
Aww.
I cried, you'll never want to hold the hand of another guy. Too young for him, they told her. Waiting for the love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end. Waiting for the soldier to come back.
Rob sounds beautiful.
Yeah, he does. And I don't mean to stop it so early, but you know, I always seem to stop it early. Anyways,
yeah,
I
it's
just
like
want
first impressions.
Yeah, and I just want to say I love how they're using the woman as the soldier, because you don't see that very often.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And there are lots of y'all out there that have done all this. Shout out to my mom, who, you know, she was a traveling soldier. Same with her mom.
Love you, Mom.
So shout out to you guys and all the other female soldiers out there. Y'all rock. All soldiers, but, you know, just going to shout that out.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Waiting for the love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end. Waiting for the soldier to come back again. Never more to be alone. When the letter says the soldier's coming home. So the letters came once a week, at least, from Oklahoma, then the Middle East. And she told him of her heart. It might be love and all of the things she was so scared of. She said, when it's getting kind of rough over here, I think of that day sitting down at the pier, and I close my eyes and see your handsome smile.
Aww.
Don't worry, but I won't be able to write for a while. I cried, you'll never want to hold the hand of another guy. Too young.
That's so sweet.
Yeah.
Waiting for the love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end. Waiting for the soldier to bow your head for the list of the local army dead.
No.
Crying all alone under the stands was a piccolo player in the marching band, and one name read.
How about Adam doing that?
I don't mean to stop
I
it right here.
already.
I know, like I already started to feel it. I love that Adam starts doing the marching drum, and the lyric that Rob was singing is someone doing the piccolo drum, which is that snare drum. And he's doing that. I love that, how they made that go together. Like, it sucked that it had to be in this moment, because as soon as that happened, I'm just like, I'm fighting to not. And I feel like I'm going to still, because we still have minutes left. And
I feel like a tear's already coming down. Let's just take a minute. I mean, no, I don't want to ruin the experience for everybody else.
I know.
It's just that it's clear what is going to be happening.
Yeah.
I'm already devastated about it.
Yeah, me too.
Crying all alone under the stands was a piccolo player in the marching band, and one name read, and nobody really cried, but a single guy in a thin black tie. I cried, you're never gonna hold the hand of another guy too young for him, they told her, waiting for the love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end, waiting for the soldier to come back again, never more to be alone when the letter says the soldier's command. I cried, you're never gonna hold the hand of another guy too young for him, they told her, waiting for the love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end, waiting for the soldier to come back again, never more to be alone when the letter says a soldier's coming home.
So sad.
Yeah.
Why are there no tissues?
There's a couple still sitting right there. Oh, man.
I knew it. I knew it, guys.
Oh, God. Okay.
There's one tissue. Do you want to have?
There's one tissue.
Sorry, guys.
You got the wrong box. You got the end of the box. Well, yeah, I wasn't expecting to be crying on this
Sorry, guys.
Friday.
I've said this before. I have an ugly cry, and I know it. But
You're a beautiful person.
I knew that was going to be sad. Ugh, I got to get my act together. I can't talk.
Leandra, thank you very much for making us cry.
Yeah, but it was
But you
beautiful.
you said in your notes that this is probably going to make you cry. And you know what? We asked for this. Like, we didn't know any context. We just heard Rob.
Have we cried over a HomeFree song before?
What's that?
Have we cried over a HomeFree song before?
Oh, yeah.
You have, or both of us have? I know I've
I
cried
don't know.
lots
We've done
of times.
about 8 million, so I don't know. But I definitely know I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks. And I had no idea. You know, when we first heard the outro of whatever song we were doing, when we heard this song, we were like, oh my God, this sounds beautiful.
Yeah.
We get to hear Rob, which we don't get to hear very often.
Right.
And little did we know that what the song was about. Like, we're all just excited and it sounded pretty and we're just like, yeah, this is great. And man, is that heavy. It's so heavy and it's real. And that's probably why it's so heavy. You know what I mean? And it's so well done. You just hate that this is what has to happen in this world.
I'm just still crying. I don't know what's wrong with me. That was so sad.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Hey, sorry, guys. Woo. You know, sorry, not sorry, because it occurs to me, I apologize. I asked if we had cried before, because there's only been like a few that I've actually like lost my mind since we've started this channel. And I forgot that one of them was with you guys. So you understand, and we're so kind to say, you know, your tears are your humanity and made us feel good in the past. So, of course, I don't like to do that. But wow, that song lent itself.
Yeah. And
I can't even talk still.
like, we had no idea. You know, we saw Leandra's note And, you know, so we're like, okay, we're, you know, hopefully not going to cry. We're going to try and think math, all this stuff. But when you start to see, you know, the story they put together, and then you hear the lyrics, it's hard when you're this kind of empathetic type of person, the way we are. We can put ourselves in like any situation and we feel that. So that was heavy and it was beautiful. I don't want the sadness and the heaviness to outshine the beauty of the song and how awesome it is to hear Rob. It's been so long that we've heard so much of Rob.
Yeah.
And that was awesome.
Yeah, it was. Thank you, Leandra, because we had been craving hearing Rob's beautiful voice. And even though the undertone of it was like a sad story, the song itself was gorgeous and everybody sounded great. The individual solo parts and Tim's like signature badooms to carry and Adam's drums, like the whole thing was just beautiful. Yeah. And I don't know if that song is reacted to a lot. Like we just don't pay attention to what other people are doing. We do what we want to do and what our friends ask us to do. I don't know if that one's a more popular one. I haven't seen it around. So if that's the case, I don't know why. That was really pretty. Although
beautiful.
You know, it's hard, right? Because it's like, as much as I love the song, now knowing, especially seeing the video along with it, I can't listen to that song. I'm gonna cry every single time.
Yeah, it's tough.
Maybe sometimes people want to cry, and so they put on stuff like that, you know, when you want to have a moment. I just want to send a big hug to any of you out there that have experienced this firsthand and let you know you're not alone.
Yeah, and shout out to all the military out there. We come from a huge military family, and we love all of you guys, and we have the biggest respect for our military. So
100%.
Thank you all out there. Much love to you. And sorry, Home Fries, if we made you cry on this Friday.
It was touching.
It was touching. Yeah. It was beautiful. But, you know, at least we all cried together. And Leandra, we hope you have a wonderful time at the HomeFree party tomorrow night. You're gonna have a blast. We want to see pictures. We want to hear all about it. So
that makes me feel happy now. Thank you.
Absolutely. So much love, you guys. And if you like this video or if you cried with us, then hit that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed.
You are, but thank you, friends.
Yeah, absolutely. And we will see you all soon, my friends.
Peace.
Peace.